welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's vlog. I am Ashley if you are new. And if you are new, please go ahead and stop what you're doing. Do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button as well as that notifications bell so that you and I can become acquainted and so we can do things like this on the regular. So I do want to start by saying, of course, Happy New Year, Happy 2025. I know if you watched my favorite purchases of 2024 video this past week, then I did tell you guys Happy New Year in that video, but I'll likely just be saying Happy New Year. I think you pretty much, every time you greet a person for like the first month or at least the first 2 weeks of the new year, I greet them, even in emails. I'm Happy New Year is the first thing I want to say because it's a blessing to make it to the new year. So certainly want to greet my people here by saying the same exact thing. 2025 is going to be amazing. I'm claiming it right now in the name of Jesus. I will say, if you guys, let me tell you something before I'm going to be, I know I'll be all over the place. I don't watch the news no more. I don't know if I told y'all that. I used to watch the news. I'm pretty sure I've talked to y'all about this before, but I used to watch the news faithfully every single morning. Like as soon as I wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. Monday through Friday, I'm watching the local news, 11 Alive here in Atlanta. And then from there, I transition into the Today Show. So I'm always somebody who's been watching the news for years. However, since since the election, I literally have not watched the news since the election. Not CNN, not NBC, not the Today Show, not the local news, not anything. However, of course, I am somebody who is chronically online, chronically on social media. So I'm saying all of that to say that I've seen a lot of the stuff that has been going on since New Year's Eve until now, and it's very much disturbing. And so I'm saying yes, I'm claiming victory, success, happiness, peacefulness all throughout 2025. But the way it's starting off and the way it started, especially what happened in New Orleans, I don't like the way it's starting off so far. So we're going to hope for the best, and hopefully the trajectory changes soon, because I'm like, this is not how we're trying to start off the new year. So, and y'all know how much I love New Orleans. I'm actually going to New Orleans here in a couple of weeks. The weekend after my birthday, I go to New Orleans pretty much at least once or twice, or at least once a year, specifically around my birthday. It's one of my happy places. So to see such devastation and such a tragedy in a city that I love so much, with the people that I just love so much. I love the people in New Orleans. I love the city of New Orleans. So it just really broke my heart to see something happen so tragic in that city. And then it's like, if you have ever been to New Orleans and just being there, the energy of the city and the people is just so hospitable. Like, I feel like they are the true definition of Southern hospitality, even more so than like the other places in the South. I think that New Orleans people are just very warm, very inviting. It's just it's a place that you go to have fun and to be happy. So I know, especially like on Bourbon Street, if you've ever been to Bourbon, been in the French Quarters, it's not a place that I frequent because I am a frequent visitor of New Orleans. So I'm not somebody who spends a ton of time in like the touristy areas. But however, that is where everybody, obviously French Quarters, Bourbon Street in particular, is where everybody goes, and they go to have a good time. So on New Year's, and for that to happen in that beautiful city at that particular, it just really pissed me off. Like, I mean, it's so sad, and I just hate that happened. Anywhere, I hate if that would have happened anywhere, but in particular at that place, because I just kind of know the vibe and like the energy that people probably were seeking being in that environment on that day. So for it to end so tragically, I hated that. So I do want to say, obviously my condolences to the family of the victims. Like, I just can't believe something like a terrorist attack in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. Like, that is just so bizarre to me, and it just breaks my heart. So my condolences go out to the people who lost their lives, their families, their loved ones, and just the city overall, because that city, they've been through a lot already, and it's like, damn, now they gotta recover from like that. Like, oh my God, I just feel so bad. Yeah, that just truly broke my heart. I ain't gonna hold you guys. So that has definitely been on my mind for like the past couple of days. I hate to kind of start the vlog off on a somber note. So let's switch up the vibe. How about that? We'll do a little girl. She's ashy. I tell y'all I'm ashy every single week. You would think that I would start, you know, lubricating my hands before I come on camera to talk to y'all, but we family, and like I always say, my name is Ashley, so there's a little bit of ash that is going to be, you know, involved as it pertains to me, so it just is what it is, girl. But oh y'all, we gotta talk about the new Louis Vuitton multicolor launch. We have to discuss this as well. Of course, I put a video out with my thoughts about a month or so ago. I was initially excited about the collection, even though I did mention when we initially spoke about it that my preference is the original collection. I just always love the original. I mean, it just is what it is. OGs are OGs for a reason, right? And I was excited. I really wanted to get a piece. Even, y'all know I love an SOG. I love a small leather good. So I was definitely contemplating like a card case or a cosmetic case or something like that, right? Something about, who is that? Sorry, y'all. Somebody calling me on on the phone over there. I'm gonna call you right back, Marquila. That's my friend Penny. I'm gonna call her right back. But anyway, yeah, no, Penny. I love Penny. But anyway, so initially I was excited about the collection. I thought that they was about to, you know, like, I was excited about it. There were some pieces that like really captured my attention, so I wanted to be a part. And then also it was dropping my birthday month. My birthday is this month, so for them to drop something that is so nostalgic and one of my favorite, another version of one of my favorite collections. I wanted to be a part of this, and I don't like the way they rolling this shit out. It's really pissing off me and my homegirls, and I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about it, because number one, I think it just launched today, which is, I'm filming this on January 3rd, Friday. It's my understanding that it was supposed to launch today. Now, we know that this is going to be a very high demand collection, right? Okay, cool. We knew that it was going to be pre-orders, and we knew that the VICs, or whatever you call it, VIBs, whatever their top clientele tier is, we knew that they were going to have first dibs on the collection as well. So we get that. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let me tell you what I did not like. Now, and I want y'all to be honest with me. If you feel like I'm being a hater, tell me I'm being a hater, okay? It just is what it is. What I don't like is how, number one, obviously, it's a very hard to get collection, especially if you are not a VIC. Okay, cool. So there's that. Because they got the first dibs. What I don't like is that the collection is allegedly supposed to be so limited, right? And everybody's not gonna be able to get a piece and all of this shit. Okay, cool, but a week or two before the collection even launched, I'm seeing influencers on TikTok get gifted pieces from this collection. Not just any kind of piece either, girl. Not like a small or good. I saw girls with, like, one of the girls had the Speedy. It was either the Speedy or the Alma. She was a big influencer for fashion, but it wasn't like she got millions and millions of followers, okay? So I was about to use the wrong words. So y'all are gifting these limited edition pieces to influencers, right? The goal, obviously, from a gifting collab is to increase PR, to increase the buzz, to influence people, for the influencers to influence people to buy these pieces. So y'all are giving these pieces away to influencers, but y'all are making it hella hard for people to actually go out and buy the shit. That don't make no sense to me. Like, you gonna have to make that does not make sense to me. Why are you trying to create, but there's already buzz. People was doing mad videos, mad TikToks about this collection for months. I did one my damn self. Why did y'all feel the need to still gift out pieces from an already limited edition collection? Already limited pieces in this collection, and y'all just giving this shit away? I mean, I'm happy for y'all if you are one of the influencers. I'm happy for y'all to have gotten these pieces, but you have people who have a long purchase history at this for Louis Vuitton. People who actually want to pay for the shit, put money, revenue in your guys' pocket, make y'all's bottom line black, and y'all are giving the shit away, and people can't even get it if they want to pay their money for it. That makes absolutely no sense to me. Please help me. Seems extremely, in my opinion, that's very counterproductive. And I understand, like, from what I understand, Louis Vuitton and really a lot of the fashion houses, I don't know if Louis Vuitton is really if they're not as profitable as a lot of these companies, but you have a lot of these companies, especially if they're in a Karen group, like I think Gucci, I don't know if Gucci is Karen or not. There's LVMH, who owns a lot of the fashion houses, i.e. Louis Vuitton, one of them. And then there's also the Karen group, who owns a lot of the other fashion houses. So it's kind of like you follow, unless you're like Chanel, who I think is privately owned or whatever, or Goyard, who is owned like by a family. I think they're still owned by whatever. They're a family owned company. So you're either typically in the LVMH category, you're owned by that brand, or you're in the Karen group. I want to say everybody else is in Karen, right? I don't think that LVMH is doing as bad as these other companies, but it's very clear that y'all are doing all of these like throwback collections, like these renditions of like a lot of the Marc Jacobs shit, which I kind of feel like, I already told y'all I felt the way slightly about that, because I feel like that should be his IP. So for y'all to just be like throwing back his IP, even though you have Tekashi, he's involved, but I just feel like if Mark is not involved, then y'all really shouldn't do that shit. Like, it's almost like it's giving y'all are running out of ideas, and you're just really trying to, it's a money play, which is like, if that's the case, why are y'all giving shit away? I don't understand that. If y'all wanted to gift influencers over the holiday, okay, that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. I don't have an issue with influence. Obviously, I would love to be at that level where I'm getting gifted that type of shit eventually anyway. But if y'all are giving stuff away that is not like a class, like I can understand them giving away like some regular monogram canvas shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some classic pieces, whatever. But to give pieces away that are so limited, when you have people who are breaking their neck, wanting to sell their pinky finger to get these pieces, and they can't even get them if they're willing to pay for it, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's kind of like it's like y'all are low-key spitting in the face of some of your valuable clients. Like, I understand it's not like VICs possibly, but somebody like me who has been purchasing from Louis Vuitton since like 2002, 2003, like, and I honestly, and I'm speaking just based off of the information that I'm getting from other people on TikTok, and even like Bonita Brewington. I don't know if you should definitely be following her if you aren't already. I'll put her name across the screen, and I'll also link her channel down below. You should definitely subscribe, because she's keeping the girls up to date on a lot of this stuff. But she is a client, and I know she probably been buying Louis Vuitton for years as well, and she can't even get a piece, or she still hasn't been able to get, her SA has been communicating. Some people, I'm hearing that their SAs is ghosting them and they're not saying nothing. She's at least able to get a response from her SA, but she still doesn't know whether or not she's going to be able to get a piece. And she's obviously going to pay for her shit. Meanwhile, you got these girls over here who probably aren't even brand loyalists, and they are getting free bags, handbags. I don't know. Like I said, it might just be the internal hater in me, but I'm not a hater. But it's just something about that don't sit well with me. So I would love to know what you guys think about that. How do you feel? Like I said, I really, truly, I'm happy for the influencers, but I don't understand why you would prefer giving, or just maybe just make some extra pieces that are not a part of this. I don't know. It just, to me, again, don't make no damn sense. As an aspiring capitalist, we'll say that I'm gonna get the money before I give away some shit. So that's just, it doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, I digress. I've spoken about that long enough. As you can see, I am quite passionate, and I don't get that shit. So it is what it is. But anyway, Louis Vuitton, make it make sense. But anyway, before this intro continues beyond 20 minutes, let me go ahead and end it right here. Before we get into this here vlog, I just want to go ahead and say, please, once again, hit that like button, that little thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. If you somehow, some way stumbled across this and we are just now meeting, hey girl, hey, go ahead and cop a squat and hit that subscribe button so that we can do this often. And if you are returning, you know I love you so much. Y'all are my everything. And with all that being said, girl, let's finally go ahead and get into the actual vlog. So I know I'm late. The clearance went to 90% off yesterday, but I'm still about to try and see what I can gather. Hunt and gather. They gotta have something left, child. I might be going on a Target tour. This is stop one. I think I might try at least 3 more after this. So got some stuff. Some stuff is 70%, some stuff is 90%, but I just, FOMO. I just got to get something. This is a yearly ritual for me anyway, but thanks to TikTok, everybody know about this now. Ciao. Guys, so let me show you what I picked up. I got some goodies, and for everything in this bag, I spent a total, including tax, of $8.55. Starting off good. So I got this Christmas tree, a little mini Christmas tree. It was normally $10. I got it for $1. Yes, ma'am. She's so much bigger. She's still small, but she's bigger than the one that I have. So there's that. I also got these Christmas towels. One says Merry Christmas. The other one has these little cute Christmas trees on the back. These were normally $5. I got these for 50 cents. 2 towels. Yes, ma'am. Pretty much everything else is candy with the exception of, I think there's here it is. I got this Tony Moly lotion, milk and cookies. This was normally $5. I got this for 50 cents. Everything else is candy. Yeah, no, I love me some candy, especially some chocolate. So I got these Ghirardelli. These are the milk chocolate caramel squares. I got a total of 3 of those. I want to say they were 38 cents each or 50 cents. One of the two, child. These were 38 cents. So I got these Sour Patch Kids. These were 38 cents. My favorite holiday candy, I don't care if it's Christmas, New Year, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, Halloween, the trees, they have like hearts or Easter eggs or pumpkins for the other holidays, but I love these. So I got 2 bags of those. Lord knows I don't need them, but we love them, so we got them. And those were $1.40 each. I think those were actually only 70% off. Don't give me the line, child. And then this was $1.42. This is the last thing. So this is just a bag of peanut butter M&Ms. I prefer peanut, but they didn't have peanut. So I picked up, again, all of this stuff, y'all, for $8.55. Now, I went to the Target in Atlantic Station, like by my house. I am going to probably go to a couple more Targets this evening. I might go to the one on Edgewood. I might go to the one in Buckhead. Girl, I don't know. But I just feel like, I need to. And, of course, people are bringing stuff back every day. So it's like, girl, did y'all pick up anything? I just love this time of year. I love this sale. Yeah, y'all. So this is my 3rd Target. I went to 2 yesterday for the holiday clearance. This is number 1 for today. Today is New Year's Day. So I'm going to try to hit up maybe this one and maybe the one on Peachtree. We shall see. So this dress is super cute. I don't like the cream color. Cream is just not my color, but I did see this in the store yesterday. And this, even though this looked like something I already have from Zara, it's one of my favorite Zara dresses. I really like this one. And this material, I mean, it's kind of giving style. Like, it's very, like, thick, stretchy material. As soon as they have a little sale, a little 40% off clothes or 30%, I will definitely be picking this up. It seems like it's gonna fit very well and be really good quality. Target coming through with the dupes. These are like a Saint Laurent and or Gucci dupe. Obviously Manolo, obviously Gucci, and I forget the name of that brand, Mock maybe. But yeah, they got some dupies. Dupies. So I have been obsessed over like the Tiffany bone cuffs or whatever. A lot of the girlies have them now. Of course, I think like Brown Girl, she's like maybe the first person I saw with one. But she has it. I think, what's her name? Politics and Fashion, Tashira, she has it. I can go on and on. I think Pockets and Bros, Brittany, she has it. I can go on and on and on. Because every time I see somebody with this freaking bone cuff one from Tiffany. I am like, oh my god, I love that. But I'm not like, first of all, it's very expensive, and I'm more of a gold girly, so I wouldn't even fathom the pricing on the real gold one from Tiffany. But even the silver one is like, it's like $1,500 or more, maybe $2,000. I don't know. Regardless of all of that, what I'm saying is that I have been looking for some dupes, and I found some on Amazon, and they look pretty good. So I got this one in gold, which I love, and then of course I got this one in silver, which looks pretty okay as well. I'm gonna wear them like, I'm gonna try putting them on together. Let me put them on and see how they look on the actual wrist. They're supposed to be like, it's supposed to it's supposed to cuff like the, I mean, these are not real obviously, but these dupes, the whole design is supposed to like mimic, or it's called the bone because it's supposed to hit like the bone on your wrist or whatever. So let's see what these do, because again, these are from Amazon. So I like them. They look pretty good, I would say. Let me try one on without both, but I would totally wear these together. I have pretty, for my body size anyway, I have pretty small wrist. So let me take one off, but I like them for whatever the price is on it. Oh, see, that's cute. Look at that. Let's take one off. So yeah, I like it. It'll do for the look. It's not like something that I would want to wear. Like, it's not worth the investment in the real one because I'm not gonna wear it every day. But for like a cute little look, a little vibe, I think they're super cute. But I definitely think that wearing both of these together would be hella cute. So shout out to the good people over at Amazon for coming through with the dupes, because this will definitely give me the look for less, and I think they're pretty good quality. Ooh, she's cute. I'll link these below if you guys are interested. But yeah, they're cute. Little Tiffany bone cuff dupes. I need an eyebrow pencil so bad, and I'm hoping that I can start the free birthday freebies. Let's see what it's giving. Hi. So have y'all tried this? I love the Power Grip Primer. Like, that's like my everyday primer. And I really want to try the setting spray, but I don't like dewy. And it gives dewy, but I'm so tempted. Have y'all tried this? Please let me know, because every time I see it, it's very, very much tempting. But like I said, I do not do dewy. It's not my vibe. So this is what this is what I selected from Ulta. They had a couple of different things to choose from, but this was the biggest thing as far as the ounces. So I went with this. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Something about hydration, which is likely what I need for this time of the year. So I thought this was a pretty substantial gift. This looked like it's bigger than a travel size. 5 ounces, 2 ounces. We like that. Since I'm over here, I might as well go pick up some lunch. Have a quick squat. First little dining out of the new year. Yeah, and you know I got a coupon, so you know what time it is. I have a love-hate relationship with this bread. It's good because it's honey wheat, but it's either... Okay, it's warm. Never mind, it's warm. And of course, I have a margie. So, for my app, I got the roasted wings. I'm always torn between these and the spinach dip, because if you know they spinach dip go crazy, it's triple platinum. But I'm going with the wings today. Entree rice pilaf with the crispy chicken sandwich. Yum, yum, yummy. Just did my second birthday freebie pickup of the day. I got a chocolate shake from the good people over at Arby's. And y'all know my birthday is the 16th, but you know, they start sending out them little coupons early, so your girl's gonna be taking full advantage. All right, guys, so I ordered this stuff from H&M like a couple of days ago. This is the fastest package I ever got in the history of packages from H&M, because I want to say I ordered this stuff like it was either Wednesday night or Thursday night, and it came today, and today is Saturday. So, but anyway, I got all of these pieces. I want to say it's like 4 or 5 pieces for like $44. So they have a really good sale going on right now. Everything is gray, and I didn't even notice that until I saw like the order confirmation. I was like, girl, you just and my friend Lakeisha was like, where's the black? Because she know I'm a black girly. But anyway, I got this cardigan. I'm gonna open this stuff too. What is this? I think this is a dress. Girl, I don't even remember what this stuff is. This is a t-shirt and another t-shirt. Let's open these packages. So this is what we have. We have this gray cardigan here. She's cute. She's very, very, very thick. She is in a large. She's very much oversized, but I don't think I have any gray cardigans, so she's cute. Silver buttons, and she's good quality, so I think we'll keep her. I got this Offspring t-shirt. Now I'm looking like, why did you get this? Because I like the t-shirt, and they typically have really good quality t-shirts, but I don't like how short these sleeves are. Like, I need my sleeves to come down just a little bit more. So unless this was $4, that might be going back. Another gray piece, this gray sweater. I think this actually was like $4. It's very, very thin, but the material feels good, and it's just, you know, something that you can just throw on to go to work or whatever. And then lastly, I want to say this one was like $14 or $18. So this was the bulk of the $44. This is cute though. I like these. Oh, okay. I was making sure that they're functional buttons. So this is cute. It's like a dress, and it has like this at the bottom. So I would likely wear this with like some gray leggings or some really good like tights or something like that. But it's good quality as well, so I think she is also a keeper. I'm pretty sure all of this stuff is in a size large. So yeah, check out H&M sale, y'all. And then how about the day after I ordered this stuff, they had a 25% splash sale, so I could have got probably another like $10 off. And I need to call them and try it. I was gonna call and get my price adjustment, but I was like, you know what, don't even worry about it, because it was a flash sale or whatever. But and I also had the right mind to order that shit, reorder the shit, and just take this stuff back. But I was like, okay, Ashley, you're doing too much for $10. But I don't give a damn. It was $5. Like, you don't play about my dollars. Hey you guys, so just coming to end off the vlog. Yeah, based off of this footage that I just kind of started editing, it's given that this vlog is probably not going to be as long as the vlogs that I typically like to put out. However, this week has been pretty uneventful. I've just been kind of still working. I had a couple of days off like during the week of Christmas, but for the most part this week, with the exception of New Year's Day, I was working. So it was pretty uneventful as far as the way my New Year started. One thing I did, so hopefully as we kind of progress into Capricorn season, the vlogs will get longer because of course my birthday is coming up, and then in addition to that, which I don't even really have any birthday plans this year, my birthday is on a Thursday of all days, so just blessed to almost have made it to see another year older. However, like I said, for the most part, being that, you know, we'll be going outside and stuff like that, hopefully the vlogs will be longer, but every week is just not going to be, you know, so eventful. So there's that. One thing I did want to ask you guys though is, did y'all have any New Year's resolutions this year? I would love to know. I'm somebody, and I think we've talked about this before on New Year's before. I think we've spoken about this before. I don't necessarily believe in resolutions, because I feel like if there's something that is just like so pressing for me to change or implement in my life, that I don't really need to be waiting until the new year starts. But I know, like, from a psychological standpoint, a fresh start, a new calendar year probably just feels like people have, I don't know if they feel like they have a better chance, or if it just, you know, makes more sense or whatever. But so I'm saying all of that to say I don't typically have resolutions. However, there were some things that I wanted to kind of implement into my life last year that I really didn't stay fully committed to. Well, the first one being juicing. I said that I wanted to start green juicing last year, not like eliminating meals and replacing it with green juice. It's more so I want to add green juicing into my diet because I don't get enough vegetables in. So I really need to get some juices. I mean, some greens. I think it'll help with like my gut health and things like that. So I did implement that already, even before the new year, because like I showed you guys in last week's vlog, I picked up a new NutriBullet from Costco, which I absolutely love, and I started using it. It was probably like 2 days before the new year. So I have started juicing. Right now I'm doing kale, frozen strawberries, and water. So it's not the tastiest thing, but it's not really any sugar in it, and that's essentially what I'm going for. And then it's giving me the juicing or the greens that I need. And I'm gonna try to eventually transition from spinach to kale, because I used to drink kale juice like years ago before I even started like my weight loss journey. It's disgusting. However, kale is just so it's so like nutritious is the word I think I'm going for. So it's very nutritious, and the spinach is healthy too, but I think kale has even more health benefits too. So hopefully I can swap those out and do kale, but kale is just so damn disgusting, girl. I'm just not a fan. So not looking forward to that. I might have to add a little pineapple juice in there just to make it a little bit more tasty. But so I did implement my juicing. Also last year I wanted to learn French. I started doing like these little daily like lessons on this. They're like 5 to 10 minute lessons on this app. It's a free app or whatever. I forget the name of it, but I did start that last year and I completely stopped. So I'm going to start that again this year, and I'm going to hold myself to it. And I'm probably going to do another, like my first lesson tonight, just so I can, get it into my daily cadence. So those are really the only 2 things that I wanted to do last year from a resolution standpoint that I really didn't commit to. So I'm definitely going to try my absolute best to stay committed to those this year. I'm also open to, I don't want to say necessarily, I'm always open to like new friends and stuff like that, but I definitely want to increase my network, especially as it pertains to people who are in the tech field, because I'm in tech, and or people who are into content creation, influencing, that sort of thing. People who are just like-minded, because it just really hits different when you are surrounded by people who have similar interests and stuff like that, and then you can get tips from people, especially people who have a larger following than you. So that is something I kind of implemented, started last year too. Started like Valentine's Day with Keiko Beauty, of course, who, oh my God, she left YouTube, y'all. I'm still quite devastated, but she ain't going nowhere in my life or whatever. I will find her no matter what. I will find you, Keiko, no matter where you go. So just really kind of networking, or just kind of like with more content creators. Like I said, Keiko Beauty and myself, and Brown Girl Lux, who also has a channel on here. We all did Valentine's last year. That was really amazing. And they're content creators as well, so they were able to give me tips and things like that. And also, I just like them as people overall. So I definitely want to continue to build my content creation, or my network overall, with people who I just want to expound and just, be open to new friends who are like-minded and that sort of thing, because your network is your net worth, and that is something I wholeheartedly believe in. So so I'm gonna try to commit myself to doing that. I'm very shy, even though I don't know if it seems that way on camera, because I'm talking to y'all and I like y'all and I'm comfortable with y'all and I feel like I know y'all and we are here. But like in real life, I'm extremely introverted and I'm shy, and it's it's a task for me to put myself out there. So I have to make that a priority this year, because baby, we ain't getting no younger, and the world is continuously moving, and there's a lot of opportunity out there. So I don't want to miss my blessing because I am too damn scared to do so. So there's that. I feel like I can be transparent with you guys and share. Even sharing that is a little cringy. Like, I'm like, girl, did you really just say you trying to meet new friends? But anyway, it is what it is. Like I said, we here, and we could be transparent, and we can keep it 1,000. So there's that. But I would love to know, what are you guys kind of wanting? What are you, not necessarily what are your resolutions, but what are you trying to implement or change, or what are you doing for the 2025? Like, what's on your, is it more traveling? Is it losing weight? Is it gaining weight? Is it working out, just getting overall healthier? what exactly is it? Getting a new job? Is it increasing your overall income by adding different hustles? Like, I would just love to know what you guys have planned for 2025. Please share, comment down below, let me know. And I'll go ahead and end the vlog here. Let me get back to editing, girls, so I can get this thing out earlier than it was last week. But anyway, if you made it to the end of the vlog, thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope you guys have an amazing 2025. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys and dolls in the next vlog.